What's going on, y'all? This is comedian J.O.C.
And I'm your boy, comedian Ernell.
And I'm comedian Lamar Davis. And welcome to our podcast, We Them Guys.
Oh, man, what's up, brothers?
What's up, man?
How you been?
I've been good, man. New Year's passed.
Of course.
Hope you guys had a good New Year.
Yeah, had a pretty good New Year's, man.
Pretty
Okay.
solid. Pretty
Man,
solid.
I mean, I feel like mine's was it was a lot of crying. My lady son father, got killed over the New Year's Eve. Whole bringing in the New Year's Day. Sad moment. A lot of crying, man. But we got him. His son turned 16 today, and we're gonna do some celebrating, and man, we just gonna go from here. But he's an amazing kid, man. He plays football. He wrestles. He runs track. He wants to be a football player. So all we can say is, and I know for me, I wrote in his birthday card is, just continue to be great.
Man, that's what's up.
Just
man.
continue to be great.
Words of
You know what I'm
encouragement for
saying?
sure.
I love to see, young people just continue to be great. But like I say, man, we got him, man, on his 16th birthday, and we hope he keep a smile on his face from now, and don't let that bring him down.
Of course.
Yeah.
No,
Definitely.
and I think it's gonna help with y'all being there for him like you've been in, and those words of encouragement that always comes into play. So
Yeah, thank God for her, you being in the picture too, man. With me, with my father, I didn't really understand everything he was saying and doing for me till I got older.
Mm-hmm.
So as you get older, you appreciate the things that they have, the place that they put in store for you to be the man that you're gonna become.
Exactly, and
Yeah.
I really believe that. It's always got to be a crazy person in the news, the killing that happens,
Tell me
and,
about
and
it.
you had one happen in Vegas with the guy killing himself and blowing up in the Cybertruck. Didn't do damage to nobody but him. If you could tell,
Yeah.
the boom went up. He was already dead. Didn't damage the Trump Tower. Nobody that was around it. Crazy, man. You want to kill yourself? If that's what you want to do. You could do it, but trying to take everybody else is crazy.
No, that's evil. That's selfish.
Yeah.
And that's for sure.
Yeah,
The sales about to go through the roof.
it's crazy. Just like the guy that ran attempt killed them people in New Orleans, down there in New Orleans.
Oh,
Crazy.
man.
Like, come on now, man. Y'all wanna take other. It's always got to be a psycho out there that's just planning on doing something. And the crazy thing to me is I be thinking like they've been planning this for a certain day,
Like conspiracy type of thing.
Yeah, like
it's
I'm going
questionable.
out on New Year's and I'm going out and I'm killing all these people. Like I just think they sit back and just have that type of stuff playing, which is crazy, man.
No,
But
for sure.
you just always got to be aware, bro, and be cautious of things, even if you're having a good time. Just try to be, because people, man, you just never know, man.
No, you
Don't.
gotta
Crazy.
what's that
Don't never
saying?
know.
To be aware is to be alive, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. I
Well,
mean,
sometimes you can't always be always aware.
yeah,
because
sometimes
you
yeah.
can't get
They'll come
everything.
like a thief in the night, when you're not paying attention. That's when
Absolutely.
they come. You can't. Yeah.
Just when you thought he was able to go back to the movies, you relax and then something else happened, So it kind of reminds me, though. I know we got a lot of messed up stuff that's going on, but we got some stuff that we can kind of laugh at too, like that Travis Hunter situation. I don't know if y'all been paying attention to Travis Hunter.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, I paid attention to it a little bit,
Yeah.
and then I just seen like what all the celebrities had to say about it.
Right.
It was like, okay, you guys can only say too much to a person that's, I don't know, delusional or whatever you want to call it. Maybe he's in love, maybe he's delusional, whatever.
I think he's special. No. I really no. Seriously, it's me being honest. I really think he's special because I know it. I look. I went to classes with some of these people.
Okay.
So when you go like this and I'm looking at the camera. I do this. When you go like this. That's my girlfriend, man. That's my girlfriend. When you do that,
well, maybe he got too many teeth in his mouth.
Yeah, Forrest Gump.
I think he just got too many damn teeth in his mouth.
It's something that he was so. He said, "Y'all hate me. Y'all hate me what I got going on." We trying to look out for you.
Yeah.
It's not nobody's business. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's nobody's business. If that's what you want to do, that's what you're gonna do.
Yeah, man.
But like you said, people got to go through it.
He gotta go through it. He gotta go. That heartbreak gonna make him strong.
That's not my girlfriend, man.
That's his job, man.
That's his girlfriend. That's his girlfriend. Leave his girlfriend alone. Yeah, his girl. Yeah. Yeah. After she done with him, she gonna move on to the next.
She already got a brand. I'm telling you, when she posting herself on Instagram and talking and doing all that extra stuff, she already plotting.
That's crazy.
He gonna feel.
Like now in Illinois, we in debt in Illinois.
We always in debt. We've been in debt for decades.
Why y'all know how to save y'all money? Y'all want us to save our money, and I got to use my money. Then I got to use my money to bail you out. The money you giving me, save your money.
Right.
Save your money for rainy days so you can pay your bills, so I don't have to help you pay your bills.
Man.
I'm
That's
just
so
saying.
real.
Think about that.
That's so easy said and done.
I
So,
know.
you know.
And there's plenty of money out here. People
Yeah.
eat more and more. These backs is getting bigger by the day.
Hey,
I
man.
swear, backs. This is the biggest back generation people I've ever seen in my life.
It's so much money out here to be made, but it's just that I feel like people just don't wanna go get the money,
That's
or
crazy.
it not just going to get the money, going to get the money. People just want stuff to just be given to them, man. I swear, if it's just given to them, that's the best way.
No, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
not
no
having
way.
to work for it, not having to, put in work for anything. You will sit back and watch somebody, get somewhere in life and will think that they always had it like that. No, you gotta understand, motherfucker ain't always had it like that, man. You don't know what that person had to go through to get to where they at, or how long it took them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people you see that's living good now, man, it probably took them a while to get there. And then for some of them, it was just like, oh man, they went through loopholes. Motherfuckers gonna do their illegal shit, and you got motherfuckers that's gonna be legit. But it is what it is, man. But you just never know how long it took somebody to get somewhere. You just never know how much work they had to put in and what they had to sacrifice.
Exactly. Like,
You know what I'm saying? How much they probably had to sacrifice a lot of sleep. They probably had to sacrifice, food. You just never know.
Yeah.
Time.
Comfortability.
You have to sacrifice sometimes to get to where you need to go to be successful. And a lot of people don't understand that, that sacrifice can be something that you just don't want to give up. But that's cool. But just understand that, you won't get here if you don't sacrifice starting down here. So
you gotta start somewhere.
Man, people don't understand, man. Work to get to somewhere, man, to make it, you have to understand that it's gonna be some sacrifice.
Yeah, it's gonna be work. The thing that you have to work, it's still work. Even though it looks like we're not working.
Yeah, and you could be looking like, man, them guys started a podcast. But you gotta understand, it's still taking time out and just everything that has to come during the journey of this podcast. We don't know where this podcast can take us, but it's just the journey itself that we're excited to see. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't get up and try to do it or go out and do it, it's never gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about this podcast or wanting to start this podcast forever.
No, it could have been there for like 10 years.
Yeah,
it could have been in the back of the mind right there.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it next week, or we gonna do it next month. Man. Because the more you push it back, the more you do that, the more you procrastinate.
Absolutely.
And then after a while, people start losing, faith into it, or just having,
and most importantly, that's time that you cannot get back.
No.
That's time we can't get back.
No, man. When
make it 25, make it happen.
See, so like I say, man, yeah, man, people, when you say that in debt thing, man, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, like, I gotta pay your debt off. You don't pay mine off.
That's crazy. I'm not paying
yeah.
nobody debt. You crazy. You crazy. But you date a woman that says that, okay, I got 10 kids. You probably got one. You probably got none. She got 10. but she want a guy that's making 6 figures.
Okay. No, see.
She want a guy. She want a guy that's bringing that's take care. That's gonna take care of her and her kids. Now I'm not saying she ain't got no job, but she ain't making 6 figures on her own job. But she want a guy that's making 6 figures, and she got 10 kids. What makes you think somebody? And I'm not saying that it can't happen, because guess what? It can happen. But I'm just saying at the end of the day, it's a slim chance. If you meet that guy, he must really love kids and he just could never hide. Or he just really loved the shit out of you. Cause man, that's a lot of responsibility.
But 6 figures at that. That's in 10 kids.
Now
that's
we
not
know
mine.
he can take care of all the kids.
But 10 kids, that's not mine.
Yeah.
But that might change up his program though, because he probably by him making that money, he move a certain type of way.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He got time. There's things he got to do. He got to take care of. Will that interfere with him being able to still take the 6 figures and take care of the kids?
I don't think so.
You got
okay. But
I don't think so.
But what about this though? Is he gonna now? Can he go step out? Is he gonna? Do he have to be faithful to that one girl?
Yeah, he got to be faithful. To
If you got,
because she ain't taking.
And once you taking in them kids, the baby fathers and all of them shouldn't be talking to them. They shouldn't even be in the picture no more.
Yeah, they can't be. And guess what? They probably ain't gonna want to be in the picture no more. Because if they find out she dating somebody that's making 6 figures, they say, hey man, let them handle it.
Yeah, I wasn't making 6 figures and I had it.
Oh, see, that's a lot.
Yeah,
That's
but it was just one. It was just one at that time being.
Okay.
Yeah. So
okay.
But 10, I never took on 10.
That's
but I took one.
Yeah, one is okay.
Yeah.
You can. But I'm talking about 8, 9, 10. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just. I think when you put that much, when you have that many children. And that go for men too, because you got some women out here that won't date a guy with that many kids. True. You know what I'm saying? And you got women out here that will. Yeah. Because sometimes you meet a woman, she ain't got no children, she want a child, and she wanted by you, the man with the 10 kids.
Nick Cannon.
The 10 kids, we having a better little chance though, because women be taking them in.
Yeah.
Like he produced so many kids. Like even when I was in a relationship with having the one, her child father, he had 17 kids. Yeah. So it was like women had no problem dating him and being bothered with him.
That's crazy.
They was taking him in left and right. You allowing this a kid over here, kid over there, kid over there, kid over there. And like hers was like the oldest, so she waited the longest to like put him on the paperwork.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was like, really no need, because once I see it, I told her not to do it. Then I seen the check coming in, number 38 cents.
Oh,
what you gonna do with 38 cents?
17 kids, you should leave it alone.
Yeah, let him live.
It's spoiling.
Way out of there.
Life's gonna beat him up enough.
Yeah, man. I just think that that many children, a woman just needs to understand, man. Your times is like your options is kind of like you don't have a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? You may still have some, because some may just be like, hey, I'm okay with that. I like children. I want a lot of kids anyway.
Right. Just make sure they like children. I like children.
But this the thing. Is she having any more? You feel what I'm saying?
Does she want more? Do you want more? It's
because at 10,
damn.
She having more after that.
Today we feel like that's a problem. Back then that was the norm.
Oh
they
yeah.
10 and all that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. When you think about it.
Yeah.
When you think about it, a lot. Yeah.
They were just having them.
Yeah.
But you got to understand that the price to take care of one of them now is.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
That's the whole thing.
That's the thing. Back then it wasn't. But now it's like, man, nah, I'm cool.
The only thing I think a lot of women should ask themselves is they want their son in that type of predicament.
Yeah.
Because I'm somebody's son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want your son?
Nah.
Exactly.
Hell nah.
And they're gonna tell you. They'll give you the answer. They're gonna give you the answer.
Yeah, but you don't need to deal with it.
Right.
Hell no. They don't want their damn son to be.
Yeah.
Nah. Hell no. Yeah.
taking on something like that.
And he come on be like,
Himself
Mom.
is bigger
He
and-
be like, Mom, I met this woman, Mom. I think I really love her. But she got 10 kids though. Boy, if you don't get your ass up out of here.
Immediately. Yeah. She
Yeah.
was going for it.
Yeah, man. So I just feel like, man, that just my thing is with me, it's a lot, man. I could never do that. I couldn't do that, man. Even if I was making 6 figures, I still
It's a lot of extra stuff on your plate
yeah.
that you ain't asked for.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Let me touch on this topic briefly. So then, what's your take on you with a lady? Would you date a girl long term if she worked at McDonald's or a different fast food restaurant chain, and she's like, hey, this is just what I want to do for the rest of my life, but she did everything right. Like, I mean, she did everything around the house. She just looked out for you. She was there for you. Would you stick with her, or would she be on a time limit? Like they put most men on a time limit.
So for me, I have no problem with someone working for a fast food franchise like McDonald's.
Right.
My thing is, what I say about that is, don't come in and 5 years later you still flipping burgers or you getting fries. I feel like in 5 years you should be a store manager for McDonald's or whatever the case. If you're gonna be at McDonald's, but move up at McDonald's, because it's a lot of positions you can move up with at McDonald's.
So you're saying as long as there is growth,
yes,
and in there, okay.
Because if she came in flipping burgers on the register, but 5 years later she's a whole manager. She has her own store. She's a store manager. Come on now. She bringing in good. Her salary is good.
But her becoming that boss, right? But her becoming that boss or getting to a certain level, that's going to take away some of that time. Let's just say it does. It takes away some of that time that you do have with her, right? That she shined in at home, because she's going to be she's like a manager. She's a boss now.
Yeah.
You're going to be okay with that. You can survive. Would you say you'll be okay with that?
I can be okay with it. I want to see a person better themselves.
Exactly.
Even though I understand the sacrifice of the time.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I'd rather see you better yourself.
If you see her improving and she's happy,
yeah,
she's thriving.
I'd rather see you better
Right.
yourself and continue to be great. You know what I'm saying? I don't never want to hire somebody that just, stuck at one place in one position in their life. Like, nah, man, I don't want to see that. I want to see growth.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
And what's your take on that,
For
Lamar?
me, as long as you serve me like you serving everybody else on
Okay.
your job, as long as you treating me good like you treating everybody else, go get that paycheck, we cool.
There you go.
And like I say, I'm with you too. Like, as long as we progressing, because one day, we usually go first. So long as I done gave you a blueprint and something that you can carry on to take care of yourself as I'm going into the afterlife, or we built something that's a foundation for you to carry on once I'm gone, I'm down with it.
Right.
It's no problem.
You've done your part.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
How you feel about it?
No, personally for me, I'm with I like growth. Like I
Okay.
said, but I'm not let's say if I have my lady and she's like, okay, I just lost my job.
Okay.
I just
Okay.
lost my job. I can't work. That's fine. I'm not gonna put on a time limit like that. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna handle. If you help me out in other ways, then we gonna work it out together. But you ain't gotta break your neck like that. If I'm in a position to kind of carry us, I'm gonna do it. But if it was the other way around, I think it's a countdown on us in general. That's
You
just
know
I
what?
believe.
You know what? I've been in that position. I've been in a position where now I've been in both positions. I've been but with different people. I remember being in a position where I was able to take care of everything and she lost her job. I had to carry that on for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Until she found something else. I was okay with it. And the reason why I was okay with it, because I could afford it. And another thing, I was okay with it because I loved her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So because I loved her and I could afford it, it was okay. Because I know she wasn't a lazy person. The reason her losing her job was like, okay, on some others. But it also depends on the person. Because, you could be with somebody, but you just know at the end of the day, they're a lazy motherfucker. And you've been trying to get her to keep a job. And she just keep on losing jobs. and then you like she just don't want to keep a job.
Yeah.
And I just feel like, you know, you gotta just, you know,
Nah, yeah, that
get
comes
rid-
with.
yeah, cause she lazy, but there's some dudes out here they like them lazy motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They like them
just lay up and
lazy
sleep
motherfuckers.
all day.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfucker that,
Freak offs.
yeah, they
Yeah.
like a motherfucker
He
that's
said
gonna,
freak off.
Yeah,
that's
freak
gonna lay
offs
the-
all night.
that's
all
gonna
day.
lay the bed with them all goddamn day doing nothing.
Right.
Doing nothing.
They ain't trying to take no.
You know,
freak
that's
off.
a-
Let's take trip offs. And
Exactly.
Stack offs. and,
Yeah, but you know,
yeah.
everybody, you know, their mindset is like, you know, that ain't first thing, that ain't everything. But if you had somebody doing it for you, would be. You know what I'm
Say that
saying?
again.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like for me, I've been in a position where I've lost the best job or whatever the case may be, and somebody made sure they stuck by me until I got on my feet again.
Right, and it's
But
rewarding.
And it's crazy because, like I say, you know, man, I've been working since I was 14, so I don't know nothing about being a lazy motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? You know, my first job, I was 14 working at Hamilton Park, as a helper with the counselors at the park. You know, like I say, so when I seen my first check at 14 for $400 and after taxes $482, I'll never forget how much the check was. You know what I'm saying? So from that day, I said I don't want to play video games no more because I want to make money. So that's what I started doing.
Yeah.
I said, fuck a video game. I
Out of
said,
it.
my cousin that was still playing video game, man, you couldn't pay me to play a motherfucking video game. Our kids are fuck. I
You
kids,
saw the money.
you know what I'm saying? So I knew that if I made money, and then it was like once I turned 16, I got my first job at Burger King on my birthday. Burger King right on 69th and Halsted. They knocked it down. It ain't even up no more. But I remember when that Burger King first got built up. You know what I'm saying? So I was going to Robeson. So after school, I just couldn't wait to walk up the street to go to this interview on my birthday and get hired. That was the best. And the lady gave me free food for my birthday. That was the best gift ever. You know what I'm saying? After that, I was just a fresh going to school motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because I could get what I want to get. My mom did. I had to wait till my mom give me what I wanted to get. But yeah, man, I never been a lazy motherfucker. So I know when you say, you know, women won't do it for men, you got some women that'll hold you down, man.
Absolutely.
It just depends on who you dealing with.
Yeah. We never said all.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
But we
you
just saying
you
the
can't-
majority, a lot of it, the countdown starts.
Oh, is that's just
all
for
we
sure.
just
That's a
saying,
given.
yeah.
You got to do something, like
Yeah.
you said.
Yeah, you
gotta
got
do
some.
something.
You got some that'll really hold you down, man.
Yeah,
plenty.
They'll make sure, man, you decent.
But
You
I think
know?
a lot of them they stopped doing that now lately. That's why they're changing, because they didn't did it a lot.
For
And
so
they
many
didn't-
guys
and they
that
didn't
are-
get no pay,
Right.
no reward behind
Exactly.
it. You know,
They did it for motherfuckers that just was ungrateful.
yeah,
Exactly.
You know, the ones that just, man, you know how many stories I done heard from females, you know, that, you know, I would just be talking to, be cool as hell, tell me they stories about dudes that they done did. I remember I met a girl, man, she gave a dude she gave him a $10,000 credit card, bro, in her name. Bro, he buying another chick shit with the credit card. I'm talking about splurging with another
see?
chick. You know what I'm saying? She got the man a car in her name. He totaled that motherfucker car. You know what I'm saying? He fucked her credit up so bad, bro. When I tell you, she said she had, I'm talking about A1 credit, but shorty had a decent, you know, career.
Right.
But she said when she left him alone after she caught him in the bed, you know, fucking somebody at a crib and shit, it was just like, man, she had to let him go. But, you know, from the car bill, he maxed out. The car he totaled. It was just like, damn.
Nah, he was
You know,
on bad
women,
business.
and you look at like women like that, man, shit, I don't give a fuck how good of a dude you is, man. They meet you, shit, they mindset is like, I never do that shit again.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's scarred. It's scarred.
Yeah, I
It's
never
all
do
that
that
is
shit
scarred.
again.
And you know what? You can't blame him for that.
Nah,
that's like
nah.
that's just like
But you do be saying to yourself, fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm a big guy.
Yeah.
Fuck.
let the wall down. Let me in
Yeah,
a little bit.
yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
here to hurt you.
You gotta work harder. You gotta work harder.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, work a
really-
little harder now.
Yeah, and this, and I'm pretty sure y'all can agree. if a woman is doing all that for you, you gonna want to reward her once you back on your feet. You gonna want to do. You
Hell
want to go
yeah.
up and beyond. So yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it sucks.
The good got to suffer with the bad. That's what it
Because
is.
a lot of them didn't got to him, and it's just like, no, I ain't doing that shit no more. I'm done.
All that sweet nothings.
Yeah,
That's
just
that
like
conversation
just
feels
like
so-
a motherfucker telling me his lady leave with regular clothes on, come back later on that night or the next morning with a whole dress and heels on. Like, where the fuck did this shit happen?
That hurt.
Like, that's crazy. I'm saying another time, homeboy say, man, my lady supposed to went to go get me and the kids something to eat. It's afternoon, 4, 5 in the afternoon. She didn't come back until the next morning. And I'm just like, damn, you let her come in?
Say that again.
You crazy. Hey, I would have built the whole lock on that motherfucker.
Oh,
I'd have
put the
just-
clothes outside. You not welcome here no more.
Yeah, like that's crazy. You call it like you go like where me and the kids food at? Never came. Never.
No respect for him.
Oh no, she
Exactly.
did.
And that's where it starts.
Man.
That's where it starts.
Man, that her respect for him was like, pew.
Yeah, I do what I want to do. And I'm coming in. Don't question me.
Exactly.
Man,
Food, what food?
that's
She
crazy.
had hey, she had food.
Hey,
All
she had-
types of food.
No, she bought the food, but it wasn't for you and the kids. She done took the food over to her and the dude. Oh, so you go stop and get that Harold's? Give me some extra mild sauce. So then I
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah. After that, he then gave her some dessert. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Sprinkle.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And she thinks she gonna come back in. But I heard he hit her across her motherfucking head with a vacuum cleaner.
Wait.
Yeah, he went crazy on it. Yeah, he was mad, man. He like, damn, I was hungry than a motherfucker. I had to go to sleep with my stomach growling and the kid's stomach. But that was wild, man.
Yeah, that's why.
Just, like I say, some people, they just, they really know how to fuck it up for a motherfucker, man.
You got to be careful this year too, man. A lot of people that need help is going to try to attract the people that's healed and doing good in life.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Listen.
They want
Most
some of
definitely.
that. They want some of that energy.
Yeah,
They want some. They want to suck some of that energy up out of you.
Drainers.
Drain all your positive energy.
I had people get around me for my energy and then try to run off with it and try to use it with women, try to, go around. I got better energy now. No, that's my energy. Don't worry about it. It's a time clock. It's a countdown on that too. It's gonna run away. You have to find out who you really are. But you're going back into the same situation that tore you down.
Yeah, man. Knowing a person energy around you is very, it's something you gotta pay attention to. People
Absolutely.
energy, man. Because everybody ain't giving out positive energy, man.
No, and then sometimes.
This morning, I had good sex with positivity.
See?
Yeah, I had sex with number positivity. The rest of 25.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that.
It's so easy negative.
Yeah.
No, it is. And then sometimes it don't come in as negative. They it's like a plot.
Fact.
Like it's doormatted.
Yeah.
And then it shows itself and exposes itself. So you got to watch out for that too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Very easy. I remember me and my partner used to watch this guy used to walk all the time, right? And he'd be walking all the time. Then one day he got a car. So when he got a car, the first thing my partner said was like, "That ain't his car." And I agreed with him, like, "That ain't his car." And I'm like, "Wait a minute, we don't know this man. We don't know what he been through. He probably been walking, saving his money to buy that car."
Walking make you save a lot of
You
goddamn.
know what I'm saying? But we at the time, because you got a perception of seeing this person, you're judging this person, you're being negative and not even knowing.
exactly.
This man be doing better than both of us.
Yep.
Right.
Now, like I say, you gotta look at it, man. A lot of people that when you look at a person, you like, man, they driving, and this person walking, or this person catch the public transportation, or whatever the case you do. That motherfucker has so much money, man.
Yeah.
And the person that's driving got $2 in their pocket.
Exactly.
But that dude sitting with a bankroll, and a woman will pass him up.
Oh well, yeah.
First thing he say, he be like, she be like, "How you doing, sweetheart?" And she be like, "No, I don't talk to guys that walk." Oh, damn. Okay. All right.
He
Cool.
was just walking to the bank on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So he walking to the motherfucking bank. Yeah. Yeah, and just cause she seen the dude pull up in that whatever he pull up
a Hellcat.
Yeah,
A Hellcat.
and he can't even buy her a motherfucking burger, man, from McDonald's, man. But it's
asking her for gas money, like shit. You gotta get to the next destination.
Yeah,
You
you
got
know,
nothing on the petrol.
shit. But like I say, man,
They
it's
make up pump the gas.
yeah, making women pump gas and a guy sitting in the car
It's
is crazy.
work.
That's wild, bro.
That is
That's
crazy
wild.
work.
If you doing that shit, man, you need your motherfucking ass whooped, man. I
What
ain't-
a TK
You need your motherfucking ass whooped.
TK Kirkland said, "Who raised you?"
They pumping the gas.
Yeah.
The men
And-
sit right there.
And that woman gonna pump that gas, and she should. And I know she should feel stupid in the motherfucker, you know.
That's
But
how I'm looking at her. Stupid in the motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
you don't even-
you put, and then don't let that be your car. That's her car. He's sitting on the passenger side, and he
Yeah.
got her pumping her gas. in
Yeah,
her
the least
car.
you could do is pump the gas.
Yeah, nigga.
Damn.
You probably didn't even put it in there.
Exactly.
So my thing is, what she need to do is get in the car and say, "Get out,
Yeah.
He said,
get your motherfucking get
GTA,
what?
ain't going and
Get
grab the
out.
car.
I ain't going nowhere. You gonna get out my motherfucking car, nigga. You getting out my motherfucking car. Get the fuck out of my car, nigga. Like
Real.
that's crazy.
You know, I noticed nobody looks tough in traffic than somebody that's in their girl car. Dudes, they be looking at you hard and all tough.
And comfortable
Like,
too,
man,
huh? Very comfortable.
yeah. Like, why you looking so tough? What you mad she want her car back?
She called that nigga and said, "Bring my car back."
Yeah, go
Mhm.
put some gas
Bring
in
my
it too
car.
while you at it.
But nah, when they say bring their car and they getting out work and you don't bring it, and then they get mad as hell, and then the dude is mad because she didn't got mad because she want her motherfucking car, and you probably can't pick her up from work. Nigga, how the fuck you gonna get mad at this woman, man? You need, and then when she say, when you do pull up, you got all the guys in the car. You been smoking that car. She been standing outside. She been waiting to get in her own motherfucking car to go home. And she say, you know what? That's it. Get the fuck out of my car. You and your buddies, get the fuck out of my car. Hey man, I don't blame her.
And then that's when she be on the phone talking to the girl. Yeah, I kicked him out.
Yeah, yeah.
He
I
outta
put them niggas out on the E-way.
there.
The
But another thing, ladies, too, you know, when y'all get lonely, you want to move that nigga in. Stop moving in. Marching out at March.
Oh man.
Put them out by the time the weather break. No, girl, be alone. Get your heel. Get your glow back. Don't put nobody in that's gonna take you down.
They
instead of
tired.
feeling lonely.
They tired of them roses. That's all.
Yeah, I
Mm.
know.
They tired of them motherfuckers. They tired.
That coochie a little bit more.
They tired of
Hey, y'all.
They tired of motherfucking roses. They tired of them motherfucking roses.
Oh my goodness.
They throwing them motherfuckers away. I can't keep doing this. This motherfucker got me feeling, man, I don't know what the fuck they doing to y'all, but some people feel like, oh, they do the job. Nah. Because motherfuckers been saying them motherfuckers is dangerous or whatever the case may be.
But playing with yourself with a man, ejaculate. That mess with your confidence. That all that. You know what? To another thing, let's talk about they just banned Pornhub in Florida. I think with
I didn't even know that.
yeah,
know
in
that.
Florida they can't watch porn. I think with that being the first stage step, I think that's
What the
gonna.
fuck they got to do with it? What?
No, you need to ban porn. We need more productive men.
Okay.
Too many men in the house listening to porn, jerking off,
Shit.
ain't doing shit, thinking
Shit.
that
Man,
they don't want to deal with women today.
shit, they jerking off because they can't talk to women.
But they need to be out there and
Yeah,
talk
out
to
of these
them.
women,
Yeah.
shit, they make it hard for a motherfucker to talk to them.
What happened?
Some of these women want you to walk up to them with money hanging out your pocket. What's up, baby? Oh, you good? Come here.
Well, you know,
Like,
if money what you looking for, I'm not your guy anyway.
Yeah,
So that's just that eliminate you.
oh yeah,
Exactly.
You don't have to you got to play the game in order to understand the game and be the player. You know what I'm saying? You got to play the game.
I hear you.
You have no
I hear
choice.
you.
So I just feel like that's going to get more productive men out, or it's going to become more men going to be over sexualized.
Okay.
That's all they're going to be wanting from women. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have to learn, go outside, and then when they
Watch all this porn. Oh, let's just fuck.
They get straight. That's what's on their mind.
They're watching this so much.
Right,
You gotta
right.
How that work.
Let's
You gotta have a conversation.
let's
That's
fuck.
I want to try something with you. Can I try something with you? What do you want to try? I want to try something with you.
It's
Yeah.
I think it's, you know, the porn thing. Come on now. You think about it, what guys, these type of guys, majority of the time, that be, you know, into just in the house beating man, some of them I done seen. I could look at a motherfucker.
He said, I done
like,
seen.
that motherfucker be beating out like a motherfucker.
He's a,
He watched
What's-
movies just to see the sex scenes, to pause them and just beat off to them. He beating off to the sex scenes. Like, it's just, that's some weirdo shit. But motherfuckers probably didn't did that when they was young, teenagers, some shit. But man, you get a grown ass man still now doing that. They to ban porn, they must be watching a lot of motherfucking porn down there.
Man, Florida. Yeah, it's a little crazy out there, ain't it?
And then
It's
down
crazy.
there in Florida, it's too many motherfucking women down there, man. All you gotta do is walk down South Beach.
That's what I'm saying. They need to get out, walk down South Beach, go enjoy
damn.
it out of the porn.
Walk down South Beach and go to the Voodoo. I'm telling you, the Voodoo. That's one of my favorite spots in Miami. The Voodoo Club. I don't know what it is, man, but that's the spot, man.
Okay.
Shouts out to all the women that come inside the motherfucker.
Now you reminiscing about it right now, having flashbacks.
Yeah. I've been to
He lit, bro.
No, I go to Fountain with the Fountain Blue. Fountain Blue is nice too. I like the Fountain Blue. Yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker be lit down there in Miami. Yeah. Man, I don't see how them guys in the house beating out. They crazy motherfuckers.
Man, crazy.
You need to go
women down there.
You need to go down there, just walk down South Beach, meet you somebody, and take them over to Finger Licking Good.
That's it.
Take them out to eat to Finger Licking Good. Let them get what they want.
And you might just get what you want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. If I was them, I'd go in that motherfucker, give me a nice little soul food dinner. Hey, DJ Khaled, man. I gotta give it to him, man. This Finger Licking spot in Miami, that motherfucker be on point.
It's on point.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta check it out.
It be on point. Yeah, it is finger licking good. It's good. And I'm gonna tell you something, they had the women in there selling cigars and shit. All the mixed women that talk all these different bilingual, man, they know what they be doing. My cousin then bought a cigar for $40. Just cause she looked it good. Man, you not getting her number. $40 for that cigar. Whoever got her out here selling these cigars or told her, you can make, they knew she was gonna make the money because the way she looked,
Yeah,
I'm
gonna need more predictive men out here. Knowing that
Yeah.
they work it to be out here. They
Absolutely.
need to be seen. You need to be out here.
Yeah, or you just
get
wasting your potential.
Yeah,
That's what
get
it is.
your
You
ass
don't want-
outside. God damn, man. Motherfuckers don't even want to come in your house. You bring a lady over there, she see all these motherfucking nut stains everywhere. Shit. God damn. Everything. She like, what the fuck is that? Oh, that stain can't. Yeah.
That's just mustard, baby. It's just mustard.
Ain't no goddamn
Just mustard.
Goddamn mustard. You damn nigga, you ain't hear nothing off like that? Shit, he going crazy. That ain't going haywire.
Now I say do that if you're going back to something that you think you might gonna bring you down that's toxic or something that gonna get you on off to make you feel better.
Cause
like you don't want to go back to something that's gonna hinder you. Like then you can't fight the urge and jerk one instead of going to something that's gonna bring you down.
So do y'all think it's I feel like going out, and I just feel like this shit is just, it's crazy because when you out and you in the clubs and you out of town, in town. Being in town, clubs here in Chicago for me is like you could just be in town and going to a club, and it just seems like the women here in Chicago, they just, I don't know if it's the music. I don't know if they play enough music where a motherfucker want to dance with you. Because, back in the day, you go in a club, they was playing R. Kelly feeling on your booty. Now, it ain't nothing but, smirk, dirt, motherfucker talk about, killing the motherfucker. So I be thinking like, damn, motherfucker ain't even got nothing to dance to like that. Motherfucker used to dance to Nelly. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your motherfucking clothes. Motherfuckers ain't even dancing to that no more. So you really ain't got nothing to dance to get a woman in the mood. So that's why they all standing around or they in the club dancing with one another. Boy, this kills me when I see women just dancing with each other. Just all over there juking on each other. And then what really kills me when you got the dykes going over there, they dancing with them. And they looking at you because they know damn well if you come your motherfucking ass over there, they gonna say, nah, we ain't on that. We ain't on that. But y'all let her dance. Y'all let her motherfucking ass dance. And she dressed like me. Y'all gonna let her dance, but y'all not gonna let me dance. That's just some
Well,
bull.
she didn't have a dingaling.
When the girl need to put another girl, she got like she got pink. She did all
Yeah.
List this shit in
I
Nike.
see. I'm like, hey, bro. Hey, bro. I was in Texas, and I just would never forget. I seen one. She had a train. This what she was just. She just looking at me. She got a train. She got just taking turns. They just on the choo-choo train. She just taking turns. One come, another one come. I'm just like, what the fuck? Now you got all these dudes just looking,
That's
and
it.
she just having the time of her life. It could if one dude would have came up and grabbed one of them girls. We not
Yeah,
doing.
we
it.
not doing that.
We're not doing this. But what I can say is, when I do go out of town, I don't know. It's just women are more. They energy is more like, okay, I'll dance with you.
So it could just be just a Chicago thing.
Yeah, because the
It could
women
be.
here, they just be wanna.
They just want each other on the dance
I'm
floor.
cool.
That's it.
Or they want to twerk and then
Yeah,
they
they
go.
wanna be
Do a drive-by.
they wanna be smacking ass.
Yeah.
You know, smacking their
All
friend
right,
ass and shit.
shit. We
Yeah.
love ass just as much as they do.
But the thing is, they just wanna smack their ass. I think it's just a tease. The niggas is just looking. Niggas just be looking.
That's it.
They just put on a show. Niggas not even trying to dance with a motherfucker no more. Cause they already know shorty them ain't even
That's
dance.
it. That's some step in our steps for the woman. But all that other like
Yeah.
playing all that club music all night ain't no dance.
Now you go to Jamaica, you good. You go to
Oh,
Jamaica.
yeah.
Go to Jamaica.
Mm.
Why am I come on the tip? You know how I go. My down me and my meal down the pussy. You know
Them
that's just go
motherfuckers.
straight to it.
Them motherfuckers Jamaica be pounding on a motherfucker.
Yeah,
They be
yeah. WWE moves.
they be going
Jump
crazy.
fresh off the Uber on the girl. Boom.
Doing splits on the motherfucker. Want you to lay on the motherfucker floor so they can pound on you. Bitch, you gonna
Oh,
break my
man.
goddamn pelvis. The hell?
Nah, yeah. I think me personally, I'm not the person to get into the club. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not the person to get into the club.
Like I said, man, yeah, man. I guess that's it, man. Shit, that's
It's a lot.
that's the time, and our time is up.
Yeah.
Like next time, man, we'll catch y'all, man.
Hope you
Oh,
enjoyed
catch you
this
later.
episode.
Absolutely.
Keep tuning in.
And yeah, we'll see you next time on We Them Guys podcast.
We them guys.
Right. We out.
Deuces.